that raped me. This is my testimony of the time I saw a demon
in my bedroom that raped me.
Today's testimony or story time, however you want to call it, it happened in the year of 2012, and this one is very disturbing to me as it was happening in my life, as these things were taking place. It was in this same bedroom that you are seeing right now in the background. That place where you are seeing the green paper, that's where the closet is. And this spot that where I am right now is where the bed is. The bed, I'm sitting on the bed right now, but the bed was higher, you know. And that time I just came from the hospital. That same night I have my baby boy, and I was laying down in the bed in the middle of the night, and I was like in a state of a deep sleep. I was like, when you take like a sleeping medication, that moment, like you are so like, you can hear the people talking, you notice that when people are talking, when things are happening, like I can hear. But then I was like halfway awake, halfway asleep. I was so like, I just want to sleep, you know. And then I saw a figure, a demon in the closet, this same closet. And as I was about to open my mouth like and say like, who's that, or scream, and then the thing, it was all in black, and then the demon just moved. It did not walk. It just like a ghost, like you see it here, and then by the time you open your eyes and like blink, it's already right here. Like it did not take steps, you know. So as the time I was like about to like say something, then it just moved right next to my bed. It was just standing there right next to my bed. But that time I couldn't talk anymore. My mouth, I wanted to open my mouth, but my mouth was, I couldn't talk. I don't know what was going on, and I couldn't talk, and I couldn't move. I couldn't move my body. I was just like frozen, but I know everything that was going on. I can hear as the thing was moving. It was like a breeze, you know. It just came to me, and as I want to say something again, and then it was just on my leg. I was laying sideways on my right leg, and it came on me. The demon, it came on me. It was huge, very big. It came on me. It was humping on my leg. The demon was humping on my leg. It was humping on my leg, and it was so heavy. It was like when like a blanket, just a heavy blanket on your body. My leg, I could hear it breathing. I was like, the breath, it was so heavy, and I was so worried, like the way I was feeling his body on me, the demon's body on me, and my child was right behind me because I was laying sideways. My child was right behind me, and I was just thinking of my child. Like, this thing is so heavy. I hope it does not go on my child, like lay down on my child. Like my child would die, because the way it was just, it's too much for me. It was, and as that was going on, it was humping me. I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, and then it get up, then it just like disappeared. Then finally I moved and screamed, and then my mom walked in. And at that time that was happening, I have names of celebrities, all kind of demonic people in my room, right on that wall where you see the pink paper. Yeah, that side where you see the pink paper over there, not this one, the other one. And that I was listening to these people, listening to their music, you know. But and then when that happened, when my mom came in the room, and I was afraid to sleep, and then but my mom spoke to me, and then I went to sleep, tried to rest, close my eye, and just like forget about it. And then the next day when I wake up now, go downstairs, I was like feeling my leg, but I didn't really take it serious. that same leg, the same right leg I'm talking about, I didn't really take it as serious. You know, I just like my thing. I was, you know, a mother, a new mother. I was still, my body was still getting prepared, you know, because I you know, my belly and stuff. So I was down. I got some food I eat, and then as I was about to get up to take the plates in the kitchen, I couldn't move. Yes, I couldn't move. My leg just feels so heavy, like it was like another person, like another human being, like maybe 300 pound human being. Like my leg was like 300 pounds, and I couldn't move. I was just sitting, and my leg started to hurt. I was screaming. My dad was, and then my dad tried to lift me up to get up. I was scared to get up. I was screaming, and then they called the police, the ambulance, and then they came and get me, and I went to the hospital, and then that was another trouble. And I was at that hospital. Remember, I just have a child, and then a demon. I saw a demon. The day that I saw that demon, it was the night that I came home, or the next. Did I sleep? Yeah, that same night I came home. So I just like left the hospital today, sleep that same night. That's the same night that I came into my bedroom. Okay, in my closet. The door was open, wide open. Right now there's no door, but the door was wide open, and the demon came and humped on me. Then I wake up, I couldn't walk anymore on that same leg. That same leg was hurting. And what came into my mind when I was at the hospital, when that pain was, you know, going on, I was thinking maybe the hospital, the people do something wrong, because they were giving me too much shots, too much stuff, injecting me. So I thought at the hospital there's something wrong to my body or something. And I was in the hospital bed, and my child was with my mom, so my mom was taking care of my child. I couldn't see my child as a new mother. I was in the hospital. My parents just go, my family just go at the hospital, visits me. My parents bring food, but every time I try to sleep, it's like every time I lay down, the doctors, the nurses come in, talk to me, and then when they leave, then like deep sleep wanna come to me. And then when the deep sleep is like coming, I became very, very scared. As it's coming, like I'm halfway asleep, halfway awake, then I hear demons walking towards me. They were coming towards me. They were coming towards me. I was having that nightmare, always seeing demons. Every time I tried to sleep, seeing demons, hearing demons. They're talking to me. One time there was like demons on my hospital bed. I was laying down, demons here, demons here. Like they were trying, and then they're like heavy, some kind of heavy thing come on me. Like I couldn't breathe. Every time I tried to sleep, some kind of heavy figure, like a person, like a demon, or a blanket, like heavy. And I feel like I couldn't breathe, and I was like choking. Like I was just like, I couldn't move. But I was praying, like in my mind. I was screaming in my mind. I was more doing screaming than praying. So, oh, but nobody can hear me in my head, you know. And then like trying to make them to go away, and it stopped. But then it happens again and again and again. So one day in that same hospital on my sick bed, when that was going on, I went into a deep sleep, into a dream. And the dream, I have my baby, and there was short demons, tiny demons, like short, very tiny ones, like a 10-year-old height or something like that, or a 7-year-old, let's say. They were all black, way all black, and disgusting, very nasty looking. And I have a baby with me, and I was running with my baby. It's like they were trying to take my baby away from me, and I was running in the dream. And as I was doing that journey, trying to hide, and there were a lot of them, and it was just me. one against, I don't know, maybe 7 of them, and I was running, trying to escape. And then I ran, and then I met this church, a big church, and there was gates before you enter in the church. So the church was inside the gate, and then I hear singing, praise. So I enter into that church. I saw a lady sitting there in that church. They were praying, singing praise. Then I enter into the gates. As I enter into the gates, and then I turned. Then I saw them. They slowed down. I was in the gates. I didn't go inside the church yet, but then they couldn't come. It's like something was stopping them. Some kind of, I don't know what was stopping them. I was like, oh, I think it was the presence of the Lord. It's separating them. The darkness and the lights cannot mix together. So I was like, whoa, thank God. And that's the part. That's how the dream happened. Then I woke up. Then when I had that dream, I realized that I need to be close to God. I need to start praying. I need to start talking to God, because before that, when that happened, I was way far away from God. I was not talking to God. I was just like living my life the way I want to live my life. I was listening to demonic music always. And one thing about me, what I used to do, listening to the radio, like listening to music to the radio, those demonic stuff. They play Beyonce stuff or all that demonic music, and you sleep. I used to sleep with that playing, and only God knows what happened. You see things physically, and stuff that happen spiritually is different, So I didn't know that I was just tying my soul, getting closer to the devil, staying far away from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was walking into darkness. So the Lord opened my eyes to this. And as I was in that hospital, all these terrible things were happening to me. Then I came from that because I was so tired of the hospital. They did not want to release me because I couldn't walk. I was paralyzed. I couldn't walk. I was paralyzed. But I was missing my family, so I just told them to take me home. My mom will take care of me, So I was at home. I was wearing diapers. Imagine I could walk it would, I don't know, like if you can see like behind me, from here to that green thing, it might take me like 1 hour or longer to get there. And with people's help, with my mother's help, I couldn't go to the bathroom. The bathroom was right next to me, right there, like right there. I couldn't go to the bathroom. And I was wearing diapers. My mom changed my diaper. Imagine my mom is taking care of my child, changing my child's diaper and changing my diaper. That just was because of what I did to myself. And those things were happening. I was peeing on myself. I was paralyzed. I was sitting. It was terrible. Even though I came home, those demons were still following me. They were still tormenting me, tormenting my life, tormenting my soul, tormenting my spirit. They will still follow me. Every time I try to go to sleep, they come to me. They put some heavy thing on me, like a heavy blanket. That I couldn't breathe. I can't shake. I can't talk. So I was just tired of life. I said, this is it. I have a book. I have a diary that I always write. That I write the password to my phone. I write a letter to my family. I said like a goodbye letter, like my death letter, like I was going to die. Like I was tired trying to sleep. Then it tormented me, like trying my best to wake up, like to make them to go away. I was just sick and tired. That time that I just gave up, God said no. As I was at that time, it's like they were ready. They were ready. They knew that I was gonna give up, but God knows the time to save me. I was ready to give up. I want to write my password. I want to write. I said, okay, my phone belong. So my phone, I give my phone, I think, to my sister. Then I say my computer, I'll give it to my brother or something. I write all of my property, where who gets what. Like I was ready to die. Who gets what? Who gets the phone? Who gets the tablet? Who gets the computer? Who gets my clothes? Who gets my shoe or whatever? Everything. I put the name and I put the password. I was ready to give up. If I give up, I know for sure right now, as the Lord Jesus Christ is opening my eyes, seeing things now, then back then things has changed. My life has changed. If I would have died there, I'll be in hellfire for sure. Because the way I was living my life, I didn't care about God. I didn't care about anything that had to do with the Lord Jesus Christ. I was living my own life like I own myself, and I do not own myself. I don't own myself. I don't know who I am. The Lord is revealing to me who I am. I don't own myself. I don't own anything. I don't own my soul. I don't own nothing. I'm made of dust. And the Lord Jesus Christ is the one that's supposed to lead us and control each path we're supposed to follow. I was living that life. I was ready to give up. To give up the ghost. It was like I was hearing women's beds. A lot of footsteps. They were coming towards me like it was just boom, boom, boom. And they were coming and talking. They were coming and talking. Everybody was like, I noticed that they were wearing like black. They were coming towards me closer and closer. I was thrown by myself downstairs, and then they were coming. I was like, I'm not gonna try anymore to get up. Let them come and kill me. I was like, let these demons come and kill me. I am tired of life. I am sick and tired of life. I was ready to give up my life. Then I put on that letter, on that paper for my mom to take care of my child. I was just tired of life. At that moment that I got tired of life, Jesus said, it's not your time yet to die, my child. It's not. And that happened in 2012. And I'm still alive right now as of 2017. I am breathing. I am alive. And life is better than before. It was better than it was in 2012. 2012, I always think of that year, of a year that was, I think it was the worst year of my life since I know between good and bad. 2012 was like the worst. It is the worst year of my life. The worst. When I say the worst, because more things happen than what I'm telling you right now. This is just the testimony that I'm telling you. More things happen than that. And so when I was laying down and I was ready to give up, then right there, like I was just about to go, like, whoa, like die, my mom just walked in. My mom, I don't know, it's like the Lord spoke to my mom. Walk in, go, 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 go. Let me use you so your daughter can be alive. My mom just opened the door. Then I just like, woo! I just screamed. I really make my mom to be scared. Like I screamed. And then that's how, yeah, that's how it happened. And then I started praying. As I was sitting, one time I was sitting on the car wheel, I was praying. I was like having this faith. I was watching some videos and like having this faith and believing. Say, Jesus, you are real. I am sitting here. I believe that I can stand up. Nobody was watching and I stood up. The stand up, it was quick, but by faith, I stand up. Then I went back down. I sat down. And that's how life was, little by little, and now I am better. My leg has never become the same like the other one. It bothers me, but I'm glad that I'm alive. I'm thankful. There's some people that go through worse things than I did, and some people died, but I am alive. The Lord Jesus Christ saved me. I am so thankful that the Lord take his sweet time to love me, like a sinner like me. Like, I'm very sinful. Like, I was disobeying, I was listening to demonic music, I was following the devil, but the Lord gave me a chance to live. And this is a testimony. I hope this testimony will change you. I hope this testimony will make you think twice about where you're living your life. Please do not end up in hellfire. You do not belong there. Please don't end up in hellfire. Demons are real. A demon has raped me. Demons are real. A demon has raped me. And my leg is still not the same. Every time I lay down, I'm just thankful. Like, this leg, I can't lay down as long as I can, like I want. I have to always use the other one, and the other one I feel like it's tired, like, because I always lay down on that same part, because this one is bothering me. But I'm thankful. Whatever thing that you're going through, be thankful. Just come to Jesus and be thankful. You think that life is bad? There's some people that are going through worse. Just be thankful. The Lord Jesus Christ loves and cares for all of us. Thank you so much for watching my testimony, for listening to this testimony. Thank you. May the Lord Jesus Christ guide and protect you and your family. I love you, but Jesus Christ loves you more. Bye bye. Thank you. That raped me. This is my testimony of the time I saw a demon
in my bedroom that raped me.